Hello everyone, this is Fernando, also known as Mission Handy. Today's video is going to be about the UK adoption laws. If you're not from the UK, a lot of these laws, requirements, process, what it takes, all that stuff I'm going to be covering on this video. But I want to also talk to you guys about, there's going to be live footage at the end of this video from orphanages actually that I visited myself. I'm actually in there recording live one-on-one videos. If you guys want to watch this after this video, stay with me, or you can just click on the little link right here and it'll pop up. You can click and go on the footage of that, live footage in the orphanage. With that said, you guys, let's get to it.
Understanding the child adoption process is important for anyone looking to adopt. Find out the eligibility criteria, how the assessment works, and the right of the birth parent, if any. Being adopted, the child must be under the age of 18 at the time of the adoption application. The child must not be, nor never have been, married or living in a civil partnership. There are certain conditions for birth parents of an adopted child. As a rule, both birth parents must agree to the adoption unless: number 1, their whereabouts are unknown. Number 2, they are incapable of giving their consent, example, because of mental illness. Number 3, not getting adopted will put the child at risk. Child adoption eligibility criteria. There is no upper age limit to adopt a child in the United Kingdom, but providing you are at least 21 years old. Adopting parents can be: number 1, single, married, or living in a civil partnership. Number 2, an unmarried couple, either same sex or opposite sex. Number 3, the partner of the child's parent. Time spent living in the United Kingdom. There is no legal requirement for you to be a British citizen when adopting a child, but you and your couple or partner must have a fixed and permanent home in the United Kingdom, the Isle of Man, or the Channel Islands, live in the United Kingdom for a period of at least 1 year before beginning the application process. Early stages of adoption process. There is more than one way to adopt a child in the United Kingdom. You can apply to adopt a child through your consul using one of their adoption agencies. You can also go through CVAA UK to search a voluntary adoption agency in your area. 1. Contact the adoption agency of your choosing. They will send further information about the child adoption process to you. 2. The agency will set up a meeting with you. They may also invite you to a group meeting, example, with others who want to adopt a child. 3. You will get an application form from the agency if you both agree to continue through the process. Note: the full adoption approval process takes up to 6 months before you get matched with the child. How the adoption assessment works. When the agency receives your application, they will start the adoption assessment process. As a rule, they will: 1. Ask you to attend a series of preparation classes. The main purpose is to give advice how adoption may affect you. In most cases, that location for that classes will be near to where you live. 2. Make arrangements for a social worker to visit you several times. The purpose of their assessments is to check that you are suitable for becoming an adoptive parent. 3. Arrange for a police check. They will not process the adoption if you or any adult member of your family received a conviction for a serious offense, example, abuse against a child. 4. Request the names of 3 referees who will give a personal reference about you. One of the nominated referees can be one of your relatives. 5. Make arrangements for you to get a full medical examination. The adoption assessment report. The next step is for the social worker to send an assessment report to an adoption panel. It is an independent group of people experienced in adoption cases. You can attend the assessment and ask questions if you want to. Based on the results of your assessment, the panel will make a recommendation to the adoption agency. The adoption agency will then decide on your suitability or not to adopt the child. If the adoption agency approves the application and the agency decides you can adopt, they begin the process of finding a child for adoption. They also provide extra support to start a family by referring you to either 1. The Adoption Register for England, 2. The National Adoption Service for Wales. The two registers hold the details of children who need adopting across England and Wales. After approval, you may get referred to the register straight away, or it may take a few months. It will depend whether they are looking for a local match with the child. If the adoption agency does not approve the application, there are several options for recourse. If you disagree with the decision of an adoption agency, you can either write to them and make an official challenge to their decision, contact other agencies. You will need to start the full child adoption process all over again. Apply to the independent review mechanism and ask them to look into your case.
With blessing for this country, we declare professionals of them. We declare all the greatness of Lord over them. We declare blessing, financial blessing over them in the name of Jesus. Provide all they need. ¿Y tu nombre?
Adriana.
Thank you, Adriana. We bless you for your work. We bless you. Do you know Jesus? You said Jesus?
Sí, soy cristiana.
Okay, so eres cristiana. Okay. Ora por esta niña.
Oh, then yeah, they're like this.
Santiago! Wow!
Oh, there's more babies. These are the older ones. Hola, nene. Oh, there she is again. Hola, nena. They're cute beds. Hola. Hi.
Thanks, you hit. Or her.
Where's the preemie one?
Ask her, which one was the preemie?
The blanco.
So there's the preemie.
That was Shelly's preemie.
Shelly, she's doing fine. She's doing great. That's her right there. Hi. Here's a neighbor, her friend.
I want to wipe it off, but I don't think they're allowed to touch them.
And he's got some milk in his eye.
Especially you dirty boys. You don't wash your
Hey,
hands.
preciosa.
I like that one.
Hola.
I like
Hola, nene. So they're out. They finally came out because they couldn't left. They couldn't leave, huh? You guys are loving it in there, huh? So we're gonna walk in the orphanage. I mean the room, and I'm gonna try to be as quiet as I can. Cause oh, there's a little one in there.
No pictures inside. Okay.
So there's little ones here. I don't know if there are any new ones. I can't recognize a lot of them. Hi, he's already saying hi to us. There's a little girl, and there's the girl that keeps the babies, takes care of the babies. She's definitely a blessing. There's the milk that's giving out. We hope to be giving them more often, bringing them stuff more often. We're only doing this once a month, and we did notify Caesar that we were coming. Oh, that's her own baby right there. So now we're gonna go check out. Look at them, they're like lined up already. Oh, it's feeding time. That's why they're... Oh, she's so cute. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Hi, baby. They're like... Oh, there's another one in there. Look at her. She's smiling. Oh. She's getting fed over there.
Hi.
Oh, I missed this one. He was the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 babies in here right now. Is there another one over there? Oh, there's nobody there. ¿Hay otro ahí?
Sí.
Yeah, excuse me.
¿Cuántos tienen ahorita? 19?
Creo que sí.
19 babies right now.
19 babies right now. Wow. I want to know their stories, so we're gonna hopefully talk to the director and he can give us a little bit of update on their babies. Hola, mija. ¿Cómo estás? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Eh? ¿Cómo te llamas? Ah, she's so tiny. I don't think she understands yet. I hear some baby cries in there. Hey, Nina! ¿Qué pasó, Nina? Oh, it's okay. Ah, hola. I gotta pause this real quick. She's happy now. I think she was stuck in that thing, in that floor. Huh? Oh, you too? Oh, hi. Hola. There's another one there. What? Hola. Oh, she's saying hi. I don't know. Look at her give me this smile. Oh, I love these babies. And there's that one. Oh, that one's sleeping. Oops, didn't see that one. I think it was the one with the broken leg. His leg looks fine now. I think he's the one that came here with the... Oh, she's really holding on my finger. Can you let go now? Uh-oh.
She was sitting up.
That's my wife holding the baby.
Or her head on the thing, so I pulled her forward.
Oh, careful now. Don't be dropping the baby now. My question is, how does she really take care of all these babies? You only see, I think there's 2 girls in here today, so this orphanage needs support. I believe there's, how many babies they said it was? 19?
There's like 8 babies in there.
There's 19 babies here total, so this orphanage is really in need of serious support, so I just pray that God will put in your heart to support somehow. I am creating a Patreon page that I just recently got told by one of my subscribers to do, to be able to support in these orphanages here with these babies. So we'll look into that and hoping that works out just fine. Till then, I'm gonna leave you guys with some more footage here.
Oh, you must have the big kids with them.
They have 9.
Oh, he's getting ready. Tracing him. I'm gonna ask her a few questions real quick. ¿Cuántos niños tienes ahorita, dijiste?
Ahorita tenemos aquí 19. Bueno, tenemos 16 porque 3 andan con Mariana.
You said 16 kids, but 3 on with
Que son los de 2 y 3 años.
The ones that are 2 and 3 years old that are not here right now. But these are the baby ones.
Aquí en total con ellos son 19 los que tenemos.
19. ¿Y nomás estás tú aquí ayudando y quién más?
Ahorita en la mañana estoy yo y la otra muchacha que está acá con los bebés.
So there's only 2 people here helping,
Y en la
and just
noche
her.
pues viene otra muchacha y ya toda la noche se queda una
And at
señora.
night there's a lady that stays here and watches all of them. Cuida a todos, ¿verdad?
Sí.
She watches all of them. Wow, muy ocupada.
Sí,
Very
hay
busy.
ratos como...
I'm gonna ask her a question, personal questions about her being, because she's a worker here. How do you feel about working here with all these kids? ¿Cómo te sientes trabajar así con todos esos niños aquí?
Pues bien, pues es una emoción que pues...
She's it's an emotional situation for her. She can't explain. I'm gonna ask her because she works here, so I want to ask her if she just takes it as a job or is just something happening in herself. ¿Cómo te sientes? Como dice que trabajas aquí, pero me imagino que algo hace en tu corazón, ¿verdad? I'm asking if there's something in her heart that's moves around in her. Y ver tantos niños, to see so many kids that are orphans, que mira tantos niños que están órfanos, ¿verdad? Y que tú tienes que puedes ser una parte de esto y te llevas a tu casa alguna manera diferente de pensar. I'm telling her, when she lives in this place, what does she take home? Does she take a different way of feeling, of thinking after that? ¿Cómo te sientes después de que te vas a tu casa, que ya acabe con los niños? ¿Cómo te sientes? How do you feel when you go home?
Pues ya tengo un mes aquí trabajando.
I've been here working a month.
Y
And
pues me siento como me voy a mi casa
I go home and
pues como son míos,
like my
porque
kids, you know, when I go home,
todo el tiempo conmigo, igual que mis
because
hijos.
they're here with me and I have my own
No
kids.
están un rato conmigo y me siento pues triste así, y estoy en mi casa y estoy, ay, están llorando, quieren comer.
So she wonders a lot of times when she's at home, and she's wondering, when she goes home, and she wonders still while they're here, do they eat? Are they starving? Are they hungry? Can I be with them? So I'm a mother myself, so I can figure leaving my kids, but they become part of my family. Okay, muchas gracias, eh? Muchas gracias. Carrying a baby. He was crying, so I picked him up, but everybody was crying right now, actually. Now they stopped because I was talking to everybody. That one was crying. Well, that one was crying too. He didn't want to cry. I think she was crying, and he was crying, and he was crying. The thing is that when we come here and spend time with the babies, pick them up, hug them, love them. A lot of times when we leave, there's only 2 people here that take care of these babies. So imagine having 19 kids and this kid's hungry, one kid's crying. It's a lot of going on in here. This one, I can think she just pooped. I can smell. You gotta change the babies. You gotta do all the things, and it's not easy, for people who work here. I like you guys heard me on the video. I was talking to one of the workers here, and I pray for her because she needs a lot of patience, and tolerance, and to be able to deal with so many kids here. So I just pray that right now, Father, that you just give these kids peace and comfort and the nurturing that they need in the name of Jesus Christ. And we just thank you guys for sharing these videos and subscribing. And remember, everything we do here is just for the glory of God, and because we're God gives us so much, and I believe we should give out more than what we can, because a lot of us don't give out as much as we should, and and I'm giving out my time today too. I should be giving out more of my time, so I'm gonna try to direct director. It's okay. Okay, pasó, mijo. I gotta go.
Now we're on our way to an orphanage. This orphanage I have not been to. My friend Frank is taking us there. I don't remember the name, but we're gonna go there and we're gonna have a new experience today. So stay with us. Guys, hang on. We're almost there to the orphanage. We just pulled over to Calimax. It's a Mexican grocery store to get some water and some ice, and now we're heading. There's our red truck. There's our green truck over there, and stay with us. We're in Tijuana, Mexico right now. All right, so we're in Tijuana, Mexico, on our way to the orphanage still. We got someone behind there. I don't know if you guys can see the white van. And then we got 3 people here. And we're about to go under a tunnel here. We'll see you guys in a little bit. We'll see you guys at that orphanage. And I'm excited to see. I've never been to this orphanage, so I'm excited to see what's going on. Tijuana, Mexico. Whoa, this is a tunnel.
Please subscribe and like, and don't forget to click on the notification bell to get updates on more videos from Mission.
It seems like we're getting closer. We actually are here. I think this whole green gates, it's the orphanage here. Yeah, it is. I can see toys there. I can see where the kids play. Little playground there. Alright, we're about to drive in here. So we are here. This is the children. Wonder there's babies in here, so we're gonna go inside in a little bit. Maybe do a little tour. All right, you guys got some juices. Ruben brought them some juices here. They're I really run by Americans, I think. Well, don't get me going. I play basketball every week, man. 3 times a week. Got the little ones here. Hola. Hola. This is the piñata we brought them. This piñata is from Mexico to Mexico to Mexico. Para México con amor. That's what it is.
Okay, English, right?
Sí.
Okay, thank you guys for coming. Welcome to the refuge. The kids are ready to play and eat pizza and
Pizza.
whatever. They just enjoy having people with them. So there's just a few rules that need to kind of guidelines. super easy. First of all, go ahead, take pictures. There are a handful of kids that are from the state. We have both kinds of kids. We have kids from the state and voluntary kids. But so far, Deep hasn't given us a problem, and we have a really good relationship with Deep. So take the pictures. If you tag us in it, just tag the refuge in it or something. And if Deep says, hey, you need to take it down, or we see something like, maybe not that one, we'll just shoot you a message. So that's not a problem. And I'll give you my card, and it has my Facebook and stuff on it, so we can all just kind of be copacetic like that, okay? So take pictures, just no one-on-one pictures of the kids, just them in their face, like a full body profile, just with one kid. That's not okay ever. Selfies are fine, group pictures are fine, you and kids are fine, I don't care, just not one single kid, okay? Second of all, if you're going to hang out with a kid, make sure you're hanging out like in this patio area. Inside there's the living room, the play area, the dining room, the kitchen, all those, the back patio, that's fine, that's not a problem. But just like in your own house, like you don't want people going in your bedroom picking through your stuff. Okay, that's the boys' dorm right there. And then inside the house, and I can show a couple of you or all of you, whatever, it's fine. But there's a hallway, you'll see a hallway, and that's the girls' dorm. So if you just don't go back down that hallway, don't go in the boys' dorm. If a couple of you want to look around, just grab me or grab Chris, and we can show you. It's not a problem. And this is staff bathroom. You're going to have better luck in that bathroom because the kids use the other ones. But also there's a bathroom inside the house before you go into the girls' dorm. So yeah, he's the littlest guy. So this is Sammy. He's 2.5. Di hola.
Hola, Sammy.
Hola.
Okay. Okay. This is Catherine.
Hola, Catherine.
This is Amanda.
Hola, Amanda.
They're cousins.
Nice.
And this is Amanda's brother, Samuel.
Oh.
Hola,
I might get
Samuel.
somebody's name wrong. Don't hold it against me. That is Gabriel.
Gabriel.
His brother is Anthony.
Anthony.
All right.
This is Jonathan.
Jonathan, hey,
His
tocayo.
brother Victor. And their little sister Estrellita.
It's like a whole three of them,
This
three
is
brothers.
Yoli. She's Sammy's sister.
Okay.
And then there's Alex. ¿Y dónde está mi abuelito? This is Alex is the big one, and Manuelito is the little one.
Manuelito.
And then we got Santos. He's one of my other almost
right here.
teenagers, so
Santos.
he's fun.
Oh.
They're getting there. And then we've got Jaime and Eric, her brothers.
Hola,
And then
Jaime.
Danielle.
Daniel.
He looks like he's had a rough. Look at scars on him.
Santiago
Santiago.
and Dulce, our brother and sister.
Okay.
I think
his name?
that's
I
it.
forgot.
Everybody.
Oh, you just said
I
it.
know, but I forgot it.
Her name is Kathy. She is the daughter of
She's so
Michelle,
cute,
the
the
girl in
Jolie,
charge
that's her
of
name?
girls. So she's trying to figure out with her mom. Because her mom's second.
Santos.
So there's 2, 4, there's 5. So we've been praying for a long, long time about bringing the kids home to homeschool them because that's just really the best way to get them an excellent education. There's a whole story, not for the son that goes to that. I'll tell you all about it while you're here. We've been praying and praying and praying, and like 2 weeks ago, I think, maybe a week and a half ago, we got a message. One of the groups that came from Cincinnati, I think, sent us a message. They're building us a school building.
Wow.
So, right? No, that's super amazing. That's a complete miracle.
Man.
And we've been praying a lot for it. So they're going to come in October and build it, but they're starting to do the measurements. They're starting to do the measurements, and they're starting working on the foundation. And so September 2nd, we're going to start classes. For the first 6 weeks, we'll have them in the house separated until the building's finished, but we're going to have our own school.
And
I call it the back 40. I'll show you all around.
you're gonna.
Whoa, look at this. What do you guys got there? ¿Qué traen ahí? A ver, ¿qué tienen ahí? Dulces, candy. I see, all right. Wow. ¿Y tú qué te dieron? Let me see what you got. Juguetes. Wow.
This one, okay?
There's the pizza guy. We ordered 24 pizzas in here. Man, how did he get on that motorcycle? 24 pizzas, ¿cuántas son? ¿Cuántas son?
Faltaría un par. Después te traje 3.
So you brought, oh, 3 son grandes, ¿verdad? Oh, 3 extra big, large pizzas for all these kids. Great, getting ready to have pizza.
Wow. Salmos 139, 13 y 14.
She's asking me for a Psalms, and she's and they're saying the Psalms 39. So they're, wow, they all know the Psalms. Bravo!
Sammy, la fila, Sammy, la fila.
Yummy! I want some of that too. All right, so now it's piñata time. After pizza, little bit of sports, running around, throwing footballs, basketballs. Now it's time for the kids to have some piñata time. Let's go check these out. See what this bus looks like. Wow. Let's get the whole, what, 80, 90 miles per hour? Put all these kids here and take them where? Hopefully to school pretty soon. Speaking of that, they're building a school for these kids, and they're gonna need teachers. So if any of the teachers out there who wanna maybe donate or volunteer their time, I don't know, maybe you can comment on that, see what you guys think. Till then, let's go check out the piñata and see what the kids are doing here. Oh my gosh! These are the kids.
Come on.
It's okay. All right. Okay.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. We're gonna dump it in the concrete. That's the way to do it. I want a candy. I'm gonna ask one of these kids to see which one will give me a candy. Oye, yo no agarré ni un dulce. ¿Me dan un dulce? Oh, he gave me one. Tú, gracias. ¿Tú me das un dulce?
Son míos y de él.
¿Y tú? Oh, qué niña tan buena.